Luton and South Bedfordshire will experience extensive development pressure over the next few years, and we're here at the Sunshine Riding School to find out how it will affect them.
We've been hearing about the need for a bypass in Luton for well over 50 years, and plans have come and plans have gone. There is probably a real need now to start doing some strategic planning because of the proposals to create some thousands of homes to the north of Luton, and as part of the need to create infrastructure, transport infrastructure for these new developments, the government and others are now consulting on the proposals for a possible northern bypass around Luton.
Okay, and what are the proposals at the moment?
Well, there are a number of options which have been on the table and which have been consulted on. The ones which I'm particularly interested in are to just around here. There are two possible routes linking the A505, the Luton to Hitchin Road, and the M1, and the southernmost routes, the southernmost options, would skirt literally along these fields here and would cause immense damage, in a lot of people's views, to the environment and to the whole area of North Luton. I think it's worth saying that Luton is a large built-up town, very densely populated, some 200,000 people, with very little open green space within the borough boundary. However, what we do have, luckily, is lots of green space on the outskirts beyond the borough boundary, for example around here, and the proposals to create a northern bypass along this route here would of course damage that immeasurably, and a lot of people are up in arms about it.
Well, if they decide that after the consultation they're going to recommend the inner relief road, it comes straight through where we're standing. So these stables totally disappear, all these horses disappear, and all the children that are here will no longer be able to horse ride from this side.
How long have you been running the business?
Well, I've only been running the business about 5 or 6 years, but there's been a business here for 25 years, and it services the children of North Luton for that length of time. And as North Luton has grown, so the number of children coming here has grown, and they like this facility. It's a good facility. It's a bridge between the urban sprawl of Luton and the countryside, and they come here every day.
How many are we talking about? How many children?
At any one time, we have about 100 children that are either riding from here or being taught to ride here, mainly at weekends, but also, as you can see, it's now half term. There are more children here today because half term is very popular, and then after school in the summer they will come up after the school. Cardinal Newman School in particular is only just down the road. A lot of children from there and from Icknield will walk up here after school, change, and then work with the horses.
How would you spend your time if the riding school closed? What else would you do you think?
Well, if the riding school closed, I would have nothing to do, because what I do most of the time is I come here and I look after these horses. I look after Smarty, which is that one over there. I loan him in the summer, in the winter, and all the terms that we got off.
What would it mean to you then if the riding school had to close?
I'd have no job, basically. I've been working with them for a couple of years. It's obviously a family business, so I'd lose my job. I wouldn't be able to work anymore.
What about the horses? Do you know what would happen to them?
I don't know, really. It's like really sad. We'd either have to sell them all on, or we'd have to find somewhere else to relocate our riding school and move all the horses with us.
The councils will be reaching a decision very shortly about where the proposed northern bypass should go. Let's hope it doesn't affect the Sunshine Riding School, because there are an awful lot of children and an awful lot of horses who'll be very unhappy about that. This is Judy Oliver from Local News TV.